Good morning. It's Vung Tau City, a wonderful seaside city, 2 hours from Ho Chi Minh City, and we are on the coastal drive. Behind me is the cable car that leads to an amusement park called Ho Mei Park on top of the hill. And we're going to take a coastal drive here to see the city. It's just past New Year, so most of the people have gone back to the city to work. And on the left is an old hotel called the Royal Hotel. Good place to see the sunset, have coffee in the evenings. So as you see, Vung Tau, it's a real quiet, laid-back city. People are riding motorbikes, not many cars. And this is the beachfront. On the left is park, and you see the similar giant trees lighted up at night. This is quite well nicely lighted up for the New Year. And you see the all little pigs, not the big pigs. Okay. Yeah. And you see the beach here. There are people swimming. This is a popular swimming spot. You see elderly people in their 50s, 60s, 70s swimming with lifebuoys in the morning as early as 6 a.m. On the left is where the city is. So we're going to take a coastal drive along the front beach where we are now. It's like the Riviera to the open sea, and the sea is calm. There are lots of fishing boats out there. A photo booth for New Year. Lots of old hotels, perhaps from the days of communism. Palace Hotel. Appears to be a 4-star hotel. Lots of bars, cafes here. Tiger is really popular here. Vietnamese love tiger beer. Somehow it tastes better over here. You can see the fishing boats. They bring their catch in the morning. They leave their boats here. In front on the left, besides Mr. Cat Coffee, is a road leading to the lighthouse on the top. It's a good view of the city right from the top. And along this coastal route, there are many old hotels, cafes. Lucy's haven't gone there yet. A gas station. These are the pilot harbour boats. I love to come here in the morning. This is the old ferry terminal, but now it's a seafood restaurant called Gang Hao Tu. The ferry terminal is moved further down. Gang Hao Tu, the crab. Fishing boats. So this video is going to take a couple more minutes. We're going to drive from the front beach to the back beach. Vung Tau is on the peninsula. That's why it's backed by 2 beaches. And that's why it's wonderful here. The coastal drives are great. It's really breezy at this time of the year. You see some fishing nets out there. You see a lot of container vessels. And in the far distance, you can see some oil rigs because this is an oil and gas town. This is in the days where oil prices were high. Business was really booming here, and you get a lot of Russians because when Vietnam won the war and the doors to US were closed, the Vietnamese turned to Russia for technology assistance. So there was a big Vietnamese community staying here. coastal road. Hope the phone doesn't drop. The wind is really strong. And it's only 11 plus AM Vietnam time, 1 hour behind Singapore time. So we're going to head towards Jesus Mountain, Christ the Redeemer Hill. Can you see Jesus Mountain on the top? Yeah, it's wonderful. You see his outstretched arms? Yeah, he's reaching out. He's open to anyone who comes to him. And there are many Catholics in this city. It's a religion. It's not really a living faith. Most of them are not born again. But it's good to know that when you talk, you meet people who claim that they are Catholics. They wear the cross, a crucifix, and a rosary. This is one of the maybe the only English pub in the world, right? The Pirates of the Caribbean. The singers are mostly from, guess where? Philippines. Music's not bad. Yeah. So we're going to drive towards that hotel ahead of us. I think it's a 4-star hotel. Probably the only hotel on the beach, on the water, because the rest are on the other side of the road. So this is a great morning walk, stroll, to walk from the front beach to the back beach. I think it's going to be like maybe 3 or 4 kilometers. There's showers here, you can take a bath. A popular place to swim. You see some people in the water swimming. The water is not great, because maybe of the pollution from the city. Yeah. So this is the Lang Rung Hotel. It's great for weddings. Looks some kind of like an old castle. It's got a colonial Vietnamese feel. Good for coffee at night. I think that some of the rooms are here on the other side of the road, on the hill. Okay. So we're going to go around the bend to see the Redeemer Hill. But on the right you see the Yacht Club. That's one of my favorite places to sit and watch the waves and even climb down the cliffs to the sea. We're not going to go there today, but it's one of my favorite places. Very scenic because you will see both the front beach and the back beach from that point. It's like one of the tips of Vung Tau. Yeah, that's where you pack the motorbike and walk down towards the rocks out there. Okay, this is the Redeemer Hill. This is the entrance. And you can see the Lord Jesus outstretched arms. He's reaching out to you. Vung Tau 2019. So instead of a lighthouse here, I guess you have Jesus, the light of the world. Okay, you see that little island out there? It's beautiful. Yeah, and of course, one time, probably place here. Okay, now we've got a good view of the back beach. The back beach is a beach with big waves because this is the sea that leads all the way to Hanoi, to China. I'm not sure whether it's called the Great Eastern Sea or something like that. Yeah, but you know, Vietnam has got a great coastline, and you can see at the far end, yeah, the beaches and all that. Right, and right at the end, there's another city called Long Hai, which is about 1 hour bike ride away. You see the umbrellas and all that by the beach. Okay, it's a zebra crossing, but nobody cares. There are no road traffic rules in Vung Tau. And people don't look back, you know, when they drive, when they ride the bike, they just come out. So you have to avoid them. The rule is if you're behind, you have to avoid whoever's in front. This is one of the beach cabs, you know, they're taking from one place to the other. Taxis. Lots of hotels here. This is Moby Dick. Hi Moby. And over here, the hotels are all full on weekends, especially last week during the Lunar New Year, which is called Tet here. You can get a room for as low as $12 a night. You know, but most rooms would be probably be under $20 Singapore dollars. This is a square. In the morning you find people dancing here. And that's the road that leads to the city. It's connected. You can see the lighthouse on the left, right on top of the hill. So this is the back beach. People come here to swim. Many from Ho Chi Minh take the 2-hour car ride down. We come here and stay at one of these hotels. This is like a backpacker's corner. Lots of cheap campsites or hotels. You know, a bit crowded. You know, nothing much. Just hotels and seafood. You know, we barbecue the food and so forth. So we're coming up to some 5-star hotels right in front of us. This is a bazaar, night market at night. Yeah. Lots of cafes, beer clubs, some resorts which are really not impressive. So things could have been better here. Blue coral, but there's really no coral. Oh, this is new here. Shows. New Wave Hotel. Whoa! The wind is quite big. And it's quite nice, the trees here. They're prone to be like cylinders or cones. This is the impressive Imperial Hotel, 5-star hotel. Yeah, I'd like to stay here one day, but it's quite far from the city. And Rosella is the happening place at night. It's the beer club. It's a disco, but the music's really too loud. The Vietnamese just like loud music. I wouldn't survive there for more than 5 minutes. So we're coming to the end of the tour. There's an amusement park for kids here with the Ferris wheel, the Vietnamese Ferris wheel. I'm surprised it's operating at day, right? Even though the park seems to be closed. So guys, signing off here. Hope you got a good idea of Vung Tau and the Vietnam flag here. Vietnam is certainly not communist, and today it's yeah, just gonna take a look at the beach here. at one of these hotels here. Okay, he won't let me go in. Okay, we're just gonna see the sea. Wow, you see the big waves? Okay, signing off here. Thank you. And I'll see you in Vung Tau one day.